being an Interintellect host. So, hey Anna, we love you. Thanks so much for, basically starting such an interesting medium of talking, etc. Like you said before the Flâneuse salons was such a big part of the, late 19th century, early 20th century before the World War I. So I guess maybe just talk about your experience and how you got involved. Like what did you just find Interintellect, and then maybe give a brief overview of Interintellect, maybe, because you've done many salons, and then we can kind of go into specific salons after.
Yeah, everything started 2 years ago as I was leaving Berlin and moving to Switzerland, and I knew about Anna from Twitter, and I knew that she was hosting salons at her place in London, and for me that was fascinating. The idea to just open your house, to complete strangers, to have a beautiful conversation.
Yeah.
I was very, very inspired by that. And then COVID, came, and she had to move everything online. And this is, I think, how, there was this boom of virtual salons. So
Yeah.
a salon is a 3 hours moderated conversation online most of the time, but now they're also gathering offline all over the world. And at first, I was very shy to host, honestly, especially online, because I never done that. And to moderate, a deep conversation for 3 hours on Zoom can be quite difficult and maybe also exhausting. So I was a bit reluctant to host online in the beginning, because I wanted, this kind of experience to be in somebody's home. Of course, with COVID, I couldn't have that experience in a new country. And then I started hosting my first salon. Actually, it was on the topic of flânerie, so walking.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that people were so interested in that, because I really expected just a few people, coming and talking about the flaneur. But I think around 20 people arrived, and we had a 3 hours conversation about how walking changed our lives. So that was something.
So a great proof of concept.
Exactly.
A big stamp of approval in your book. Okay.
Yeah. And after that, I had a salon on talking with strangers.
Okay.
That was also very interesting. 40 people in a Zoom room talking with strangers. So it was very meta, in many ways.
Sure.
And from that on, I just had a lot of fun hosting. I think I hosted around 20 salons so far.
Oh, wow.
In 1 year.
Oh wow! So okay, yeah.
And everything was online. And for me, it was a big shift in mindset, because I was very shy online. I could barely say a word in a salon where I was the participant. And from that, I had to be the host, moderating a 3 hours conversation. So it was very, it was challenging, but so rewarding in so many ways.